decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, it's Fernandez. Finds his back in the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Power football with the run.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
To the ground with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Bounced right back to them. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
The one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Fuller. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the catch past the sticks. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he'll make the catch at the 15. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. The running back has it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
A run for the quarterback. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tennessee managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll be singing from the top of Rocky Top after this one, no matter the final score. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick strike complete. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They'll try to snap it quickly. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks the tackle. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Rebels! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. And some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's caught inside the 15. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the... He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
LSU lining up 1st and goal. Calls his own number. He works his way all the way down to the... Defense is reeling.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up the safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown, and he's running in the open. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Rebels want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense.
What a snag by the defense.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet at the 45. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going to run it. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Using his feet to buy time. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking to throw, it's Fernandez. He tries to take the top off. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football, try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. Looking to move it through the air. Time to take a shot. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tigers! That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And he'll bring it back. And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
And the Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The give to the tailback. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Sampson. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Showing off the arms. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
This quarterback part of their running game. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
You know, Jesse, I like to joke that the tight end is always open. That's ridiculous how open he was.
Yeah, that would have been an understatement on that one. I think the quarterback couldn't believe it himself. He took his steps, was reading coverage, and he thought, man, you're giving us this first down. That was too easy.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. LSU right back to the line. On fourth down, looking to pass. Throws for the tight end. Finds his man and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
After the pickup of 9, it's second and
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always alert.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And here's the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they swarm him under. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. The Rebels with the 1st and 10. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense in hurry-up mode. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Using the quick game. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Makes a move. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they wanted. This defense...
Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. The give to the back. At midfield, he's got room. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, UNLV. And once he got...
Touchdown.
all over.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. New Mexico looked less like a pack of Lobos and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in Albuquerque, and today they found a way outside of University Stadium. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Right back to him on the ground. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Catch in the middle. It's Sampson. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in. Discards it with the stiff arm. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback making adjustments with his receiver. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, making work. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Touchdown, Tiger! That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's McDaniel. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He's back to throw on second down. Makes the grab. He's loose. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, UNLV.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. You still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense
open runway ahead. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Give him 96 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
They're going to test the right side with this one. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, LsU!
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Back to throw, it's Fernandez. He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.